In this video, we're going to be looking at the DDS clutch in my 2024 KTM 300 EXC TBI. Externally, the 2024 model clutch cover is different from previous year models. So if you have a TBI or carb bike aftermarket cover, it will not fit the 2024 models. And another external design change is that the rear brake return spring is no longer connected to the clutch cover. So it used to be connected in this area, and it would make taking off and installing the clutch cover a little bit more difficult. You can see now it's connected in this area to the frame, so completely separate from the clutch cover, and makes the clutch cover super easy to take off and install. This bolt is partially covered by the rear brake, but you just need to push the brake down and you can access it no problem. Here you can see I've taken off the clutch cover, and internally it looks exactly the same as previous year model DDS clutches. So I did look up the part number for the replacement clutch pack, and it's exactly the same part as the 2017 and older carb bikes, the 250 and 300, and also all of the TBI 250, 300 bikes. So I'm really pleased that they're using the same clutch pack. I've had really good success with them. I found them to be super reliable and have good lifetime as well. So really happy that there's no change in the clutch pack. Some of the other details, so you can see the Belleville spring and the adjuster system is the same method as before. So mine stock is in position number 2, which is the medium tension, and you can see here is 1 and position 3 here. And one other detail is that the clutch inner hub damper rubbers are the same part number as previous year models. So if you already have some spares of the damper rubbers, you can use them in your 2024 model. I know Recluse do make aftermarket solution for the damper rubber, which is supposed to last quite a bit longer than the OEM rubbers. I'm actually using them currently in my carb bikes, but they haven't worn out yet, so I'm not exactly sure how much longer, but they do have very good reviews, so look into those if you're interested. And here you can see the inside of the clutch cover, and it uses the same type of O-ring seal as previous designs. It's a different shape, so you will need a new design seal, but I'm really pleased they've kept with this design. I've found this to be super reliable, never had any issues with it or leaks. And one big difference from previous year models is the screws used for the clutch cover. So there's 3 25mm screws and 2 60s. Quite different from previous models, so pay attention to that when you take them out and put them back in. And the torque for all the screws when installing them is 8 Newton meters. And the clutch cover itself, I think, looks pretty cool. It's very lightweight, but if it's anything like previous year models, they're pretty easy to hole. If you take a rock hit in this area, you'll hole it and lose all your oil. So I have been chatting with XRC in New Zealand, and I know they're working on a new design billet clutch cover for the 2024 model EXC and XCWs. So when those are ready, I'll be fitting one to my bike, and I'll be sure to make an update video.